Hey friends, Sam Haymart for Test Driven TV. Today we're just taking a really quick drive in the all-new Chrysler 200. They're sort of recasting the brand as a value-oriented luxury brand, and this car is the first of the new products that's really going to help them do that. Let's have a look. The 2015 Chrysler 200 first meets your eye with some new forms and design DNA for the brand. While similar in silhouette to the Dodge Dart, to which it shares some architecture, the new 200 really sets itself apart in the details and forms. The 200 is aimed directly at the heart of the midsize sedan category, which includes top competitors like the Ford Fusion, Chevrolet Malibu, Toyota Camry, and the Honda Accord. It's sized identically to them and styled a bit more daringly than the previous 200 sedan. Looking close, you notice more carefully formed creases and carved out trims than before. A new face signals future design from the brand proudly with a new interpretation of the Chrysler logo and wing. The integrated duckbill spoiler of the rear deck lid features the wing also. While seemingly benign from a distance, a close look at the greenhouse also reveals a crisp and elegant shape, if not somewhat sophisticated. The interior of the 200, while again showing some corporate design DNA, offers up a host of new and exclusive features for the Chrysler. High-tech infotainment and driver aids will be available in the 200 models, which even fully loaded only reach into the mid-30,000s. In our short drive, I found the seats to be very comfortable and easily adjusted, and the materials to be of a high quality to the touch. The door panels, the dash, and other trims indeed appear and feel much better than anything we've seen before from the brand. The interior of the Chrysler 200 has a number of distinct differences from the Dodge Dart in which it shares architecture. One of those is, down here on the console, is actually a dial selector knob that you use to select your gear instead of a lever. There's also a very handy pass-through down here that Chrysler says can actually fit rather large purses. Now, we didn't actually test it because, well, I don't have a purse, but it does look like a handy little place. Under the hood of the Chrysler 200 for 2015 are two available engines, including a 184 horsepower 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine and a 295 horsepower 3.6-liter Pentastar V6, which we had in our tester. Both engines come mated to a segment-first 9-speed automatic transmission. The new V6 is actually quite powerful, and with the 9-speed automatic transmission, it's working a lot better than it did in the Jeep Cherokee we recently tested. It just seems to shift a little bit better, a little bit smoother. And that leads me on to the next thing. Chrysler says that being the quietest in its class is one of the achievements they wanted to reach with the new 200, and so far I am finding that the ride is rather quiet. That quiet ride comes from a number of unique chassis features, including a cast aluminum subframe for the front suspension, a tighter body structure which uses a high percentage of high-strength steels, and key aerodynamic refinements. Under acceleration, I might add, I detected very little or no torque steer, which with nearly 300 horsepower on tap for the front wheels is an engineering feat in itself. Overall, the new 200 feels well sorted on our first brief drive. We look forward to bringing you a much more detailed review when we get the opportunity to drive the new Chrysler 200 for an extended time very soon. Until then, I'm Sam Haymart for Test Driven TV. I hope you enjoyed the ride.